Fathers, do not provoke your children to anger. Those words from Paul the Apostle in Ephesians 6:4 are not only jarring, they're pretty convicting. So how do we know if we're provoking our children to anger? Let me give you 5 ways that we do this as parents. Number 1, set unrealistic expectations. Nothing crushes the spirit of a child more than comparing them to what they're not and putting expectations on them that are impossible to achieve. Number 2, make sure to overpromise and underdeliver. Kids need stability and dependability, and one of the fastest ways to erode their trust and their confidence in you as a parent is to make promises and then fail to keep them. Even worse, when they confront you on this, just dismiss them by saying, "Be quiet and quit your complaining." Number 3, make decisions for them all the time. And I'm not talking about your babies and your toddlers, but as they get older. From micromanaging parents who control their kids to helicopter parents who are way too overprotective of their kids, angry and frustrated children are typically those who have not had the opportunity to think and make decisions for themselves. They are robots operated by a parent living vicariously through them. This exasperates and frustrates and creates anger within the heart of a child. Number 4, punish them in anger. Perhaps nothing creates violent, angry, and broken children like punishing them in anger. In fact, this is what gives discipline a bad name for so many people today in a generation that desperately needs loving, biblical discipline. And finally, number 5, use your love as a tool. From showers of love and affection and words of affirmation and compliments for doing good to the cold shoulder and the silent treatment and a lack of love when they do bad. That's a surefire way to create kids who think performance is the only way to earn mom or dad's love. The bad news about the list I just gave you is that we have all been on the giving or receiving end of these. But the good news is that God offers us a better way. For more on this, check out our blog at For the Gospel and the article titled 5 Ways to Frustrate Your Children. And be reminded why parents, we need the gospel every day, just like our kids.